Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This review won't be long because it really was regurgitating everything over and over again for a good 35 minutes up until the new stuff happened. So this is Basketball Wives, Season 6, Episode 14. The episode starts off with Evelyn and Shawnee. They're having a nice little dinner, and they're discussing the fact that Shawnee's having this women empowerment summit. And the thing is, she wants Evelyn there. She wants Evelyn to be a spokesperson. Evelyn accepts. Evelyn hates the fact that Jackie is also going to be there. But look, Shawnee is not going to have Jackie out here just doing nothing because of the fact that Jackie and Evelyn had some problems. If that was the case, then what was the point of even having this whole show and this whole setup? It's all about them having problems, even if they can work it out. If they can't, whose side are you on? Whose side aren't you on? So then we move on. Jennifer has a meeting. She has a meeting because she needs to go and sit down with Malaysia. And Malaysia is talking to Jennifer to try to figure out what happened between her and Tammy, because he's like, I actually talked to Tammy, and Tammy likes you. So I don't get it. What's the issue? And I know you, so you've always been cool with Tammy. Yeah, well, we've had some disagreements lately. The disagreement is called Brandy. Brandy. You inviting this woman, even though they said they don't want her there. They said it would be a problem if she shows up there to their event. That's how that works. But yeah, let's pretend like we don't understand what the issue is. Jackie comes along, and Jackie's acting a fool. Jennifer sees it instantly. She's like, oh, I've been around Cuckoo, so I know Cuckoo by now. Something's wrong with her. Jackie's talking about how she feels like Evelyn's obsessed with her, obsessed with her daughter. It's like, oh, is she obsessed with her because she has sexual feelings toward her daughter, because she wants to have sexual relations with her daughter? And we're all looking at her like, it's scary because I know you believe this. I know you're not just saying this to say this. I know that you believe this to a certain extent, and that's just crazy. That really is crazy, and it's sad. Oh my God, that's all that happened there, because Jennifer thought, okay, Jackie's kind of funny, kind of quirky. She's cuckoo, but she's all right. And then she went and said that. Jennifer had to look up, yep, and that's why I knew I couldn't trust her. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. Tammy is going talking to Reggie, because now they're having a nice little stroll. This is where reality keeps setting in. Tammy always gives Reggie an out of the relationship. Not an out to cheat. Let's be clear. An out for the relationship. Meaning, if you really want a baby and want to be with someone who wants to experience that again and is able to experience that easily, you need to go and be someone else, because that's not me. If you want someone who is open to having another child, because she does love children, she already is too, but she may not be able to conceive it herself, then you can stay. But maybe you need to go to the sperm bank and put a little deposit, do a little donation, so that in the future you can go and figure some stuff out. Or even if it's not with me, look, as long as I'm dead and gone, then go and have as many babies as you want. And I appreciate the fact that Tammy keeps putting it in his ear. Don't disrespect me by cheating on me. If your love for having a child of your own supersedes being in the relationship with me and us trying to have a child, or decide not to have a child, period, go somewhere else with someone else. Because if that's something I can't provide to you, don't disrespect me by saying, oh yeah, I'm okay, really longing for it, having sex with some random, cheating in general, but especially having some sex with some random. Can you imagine that? No. Evelyn ends up having to sit down with, actually no, she goes to the store because she wants to go and get a taser. And she was like, you know what, this is someone who's kind of old. I'm thinking, she's like 10 years older than you, Evelyn, stop it. Okay, she's more than 10 years, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, Evelyn gets a taser because she's like, this chick's cuckoo. And then I thought about it, I said, Jackie really is off. So maybe the taser wasn't such a bad idea. Sorry, there's some annoying fly flying around my feet. I'm like, are you kidding me? There it is. No, I think I got it. We'll see. Now, Jennifer comes there, and she's looking at Evelyn like, really? Oh yeah, so Evelyn, now that we're cool, I have to go and tell you something. Jackie, I sit down with Jackie in Malaysia. Wait, what? Yeah, I sit down with Jackie in Malaysia, and things are going okay. Malaysia seems cool enough. So it's like, okay, yeah, Malaysia, I don't know what, but she's fine. What? But what about that Jackie there? Because my problem is in Malaysia is with that Jackie there. Yeah, Jackie, I don't know why she thought it was smart to say this, especially in front of me, but she insinuated that you were obsessed with her daughter and wanted to actually sleep with her. I want to actually sleep with her. Like you had these sexual feelings toward her and you need to leave her alone. Evelyn said. Evelyn looked. Evelyn, no. Oh God, it's Jackie. It was like, it was an oh God, it's Jackie moment. So we're going to leave it at the altar. Because that's the only place you can leave it. Leave your problems, burdens, leave it all at the altar. Now we're at Shawnee's summit. Now correct me if I'm wrong. At Tammy's table, did anyone else notice that? Was that? Or was that not Mariah Carey's manager? Wasn't that with the red hair? Wasn't that Mariah Carey's manager that was like sitting in between Tammy and Evelyn and all of them? They kept panning to keep her out of the camera angle, but I was like, is that her? Is that her? I don't know. Jackie comes in. Jackie comes in wearing all black, like she's ready to go. We know Jackie loves her some black, but she came in all black to a women's empowerment thing. It wasn't that type of empowerment. It was supposed to be high and uplifting. Uplifting. Jackie looked like she was ready to fight someone. Not ready to fight, but ready to be like the referee in a fight. So then there's that. But when Jackie sits down, Evelyn's so close that Jackie can hear what Evelyn's saying. So I will give Jackie some points for not acting a plumb fool there, because Evelyn was talking smack behind her, and she could hear it. And Jackie was just like, you know what, it's pissed me off, but I'm gonna keep it together. My one issue with Jackie really is, and Evelyn, is the fact that Evelyn, we get it. Jackie disrespected you by making the comment about, well, I didn't say that your daughter was a bulldog whore. Got it. But here's the issue. Now that Jackie is trying to paint this picture of you're obsessed with her daughter, the one thing you need to stop doing is talking about her daughter, because now it's looking like, okay, so in the beginning you didn't have a problem, but now you're going to play into the whole thing of, oh, well, I didn't have an issue with them, but I said, no, that kind of reeks of old, the old Evelyn. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Just be like, you disrespected my daughter. Yes, I said the thing about insinuating about your parenting. And yes, that's offensive. I get it, but I don't care, because what you said was on a whole nother level. If you left it like that, that would have been fine. But now, with you, again, I just wish that you would stop saying that, because there's some people who are going to pretend like they never heard Jackie utter those words just because Jackie didn't think the thought. She's like, I heard this is why I'm repeating to you. It was stupid. It was, are you kidding me? And so that's why I was on Evelyn's side. I just wish Evelyn would chill out with bringing up the Jackie star. We know Jackie has a messed up relationship with the daughter. We already know. Don't play into that. You don't need to do that. You don't. Because now we have two tables divided. We have Jackie talking to Hazel and saying how it's crazy that I just feel like it's weird. It's weird that she's going and saying all this stuff. It's making me uncomfortable, and I'm trying to act nice at this event. Tammy's trying to calm her down. It's like, yes, kumbaya at this event. This is women's empowerment. So then Jackie was just so pissed and so hurt. Shawnee came over. It's like, wait, what's wrong? Jackie started crying. She said, no. I'm just so happy and overcome because this is so beautiful. I said, wow, Jackie, you actually didn't act a plumb fool at someone's event. You shout to you. You have to give credit where credit is due. Evelyn, she didn't act a fool, but I'm saying this is not the time. This is not the time. Don't bring this stuff up here. Shawnee looks like she's actually trying to do something nice. Just dead it. Just dead it. She invited everyone. You came. If you really felt like you were going to plumb fool and you're like, I'm sorry, I can't support you, and just stay quiet, then you shouldn't have came. So now Tammy's up there. Now Evelyn's up there on stage. Evelyn's saying what she's saying, said, you know what? I understand about women's empowerment, but there's a certain level of disrespect that someone can take. And so when you bring in the kids, then it's too much. And I agree. And I said, well, yeah, you talking about someone's parenting, that's also slap. Even if it's true, even we don't know if it's 100% true. We know that there's absolute truths to it. So we can definitely say that, at least from the daughter's side. My problem is, are we really going to start a fight between, not a real one, but are we really going to start a Evelyn versus Tammy because of Jackie? Because Tammy was like, now wait a minute, it's all about holding each other up and having some type of values, moving past things, not keeping on grudges, and look at the growth that the next sister's doing. And then things got weird because Tammy was like, Jackie was one of the most supportive people. I said, wait, what? And I think about it, like, when Jackie isn't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, she does go hard for people. I gotta give her that. I said, dang, I'm giving Jackie too many things. I know Leo season's almost here, but no, it's not here yet. Hold up. Wait, is it? Oh, crud. I think it is here. Well, then that explains it. That explains it. That's what's going on. Evelyn was pissed. Jackie was really appreciative. You know Jackie's gonna go and run back to Malaysia because Malaysia's back in town. And Malaysia hears from Jackie that it was a nice event. And she heard from other people. She's like, it was a nice event. There was no drama. Maybe I should have actually gone. It's like one of those few times where maybe I should have actually gone. They went to this African-themed restaurant, and aside from that, Jackie was saying that Tammy had my back. Tammy supported me. I appreciate that. And it's just like, well, you know, the only reason why I didn't go to Shawnee's thing, aside from going to Chicago, is the other thing was that maybe I need to go, and because there's going to be a new trip. I don't think I mentioned it yet. There's going to be a new trip. Everyone's essentially invited, and right now Malaysia hasn't talked to Shawnee yet, so Malaysia would technically be a +1. It's an open invitation, but we know how those things go in this group. So I think that's why Malaysia's just like, yeah, let's see, I'm maybe willing to go, cool manada. So now they're going to this nighttime event. Everyone's there, and it's obviously this whole divide of Evelyn on one side, Tammy on the other. No, I'm sorry, not Tammy, Jackie on the other. And people choosing sides. And it's so weird because when Jackie's talking to Hazel, and Jackie is again talking about how, gosh, look at Evelyn over there, and how she, I'm not sure if Evelyn showed up to this one, but, and Evelyn's the type where she's so obsessed with my daughter, maybe she has sexual feelings for her. And even Hazel said, now hold up, you're doing way too much. I know I jumped ahead, but I wanted to just put it out there. I just wanted to put it out there. What happened, because it's actually Hazel's showcase. So that's what happens here. And Shawnee and Malaysia talked. They had a nice little conversation. The conversation essentially went like this. You know what? I don't know where we got on the wrong foot, but I do want to invite you to this girls' trip. I want it to be a supportive atmosphere. I want us to come together. And I really do want you there. I would like to have you there. Sent up to bed? Oh, this fly's been getting on my nerves. You leave the window open for a couple of minutes, and the world's skinniest bloodsucker comes in over it. So then Hazel, she goes, she performs, she does a good job. It was just a mini showcase. Tammy is very proud, and it looks like everyone's on okay terms right now. So the next part, and the last part of this really is, they're going to the airport, they get on the plane, now they're in Miami. Evelyn wasn't too gung-ho about going to Miami initially because she hasn't been there since her domestic violence issue with Chad. And she wasn't sure if she was ready to go back because it just drummed up a lot of bad memories. Period. But she decided, you know what? It's about time. It's going to be a different time, a different vibe. And during the car ride when it's just Hazel And Jackie, that's when Jackie says to Hazel about she thinks Evelyn's obsessed with her daughter. And Hazel looks at her like, you crazy. You crazy. Need to stop. Uh, Apparently, there's going to be a dinner with just the OGs. And the OGs meaning Evelyn, Tammy, Jennifer, and Shawnee. The issue is that they're like, wait, but what about the other OGs, Malaysia and Jackie, because they helped pave a way? And Shawnee's just like, I'm thinking, now Shawnee, you made some money off of them, so stop doing all that hee hee ha ha. Stop doing all that hee hee ha ha. Next thing we know, Malaysia's there. Malaysia's there. She's like, oh, things look kind of dead over here. I'm about to be the life of the party. So Malaysia's entertaining Hazel and Jackie, and then she has two new people. Mike Vick's wife. So, what's her name? Kiaja? Kijafa? Kijafa. And then, so there was a Kijafa and Janita? But anyway, Evelyn. Malaysia likes them because they're fun. They're just the life of the party, and they also seem kind of refined all at the same time. This is their way of coming onto the show, and the way of buying their way on is they're gonna go and do this boat ride, Geneva. Okay, and it's gonna be a yacht party. Everyone's invited. And they're like, oh, everyone's like, ooh, what's going on? Well, there's some people. You may want to get a life vote and jacket ready because some people may need to go. It's like, why would you want to go on the small boat when you can just stay on the big boat? Can't we just all be women and be strong and not do the and? It's like, well, there's some of them that may need to go. So then that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I just felt like this episode